Hey guys.
Hello, hello.
We're back.
Back and ready.
This is the official start to Lasso and Car Keys Discuss Season 2.
2023.
Hell
Let's go.
yeah. We are ready. This season, we are ready.
We're so ready. We have all the topics, all the conversations that we want to have, everything.
Yep. I know we don't sound ready, but trust me, it picks up. Just give us time, okay?
We got to get into the vibe first.
Yeah.
You know we got that. I'm sorry. There's a new K-pop song called Vibe. I hate when I do that. Like, I'll hear a word and then I'll just start singing the song that it relates to.
It really do be like that.
You guys should listen to that song, though.
No, it's worse when you get reminded of a really bad song.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's terrible.
And then you're just like, no, make it stop. But I have my wild strawberry smoothie, so nothing is stopping us.
And I have my Arizona, but it's halfway across the room. And again, I'm pointing as if they can see this, bro.
We'll take a picture of it and put it on the screen. Probably.
Not.
If I remember to take a picture of it before we leave.
Yeah.
Or I could do that now, but my phone is too far away.
Oh, no. Let me see.
It's right next to me. Okay. So first off, I'd just like to say it is very, very cold outside because it is just so windy for no reason.
Honestly, I don't even want to go back out there.
Yeah, we're in the library right now. We're gonna stay in the library until I'm gonna stay here till dinner. Then I go to the dining hall across the I guess across the street, quote unquote.
Yeah.
And then I'm going back to my dorm and I'm not coming out. I better not, like, realize I need something and be like, oh, damn it.
It's
okay, it's been more than 8
degrees. You had to make sure. The humidity is 36%. I don't know if that's a good thing. The wind is 19 miles per hour. My guy.
For what?
That's crazy.
For what? Why are we dealing with 19 mile per hour wind?
It's winter.
Wind.
That was not a pun. I'm so sorry. What?
I apologize for that one. Don't dislike the video.
Oh my gosh.
Please don't dislike the video for that. I'm
this
sorry.
is where you put an end to it. It was nice talking to you guys today. We'll see you next week.
No. Okay. I won't make any more puns. I have my fingers crossed behind my back.
Oh, jeez. She actually does.
Okay.
Yes.
But yeah, for the weather to be this cold during Black History Month, like, I don't want to play the Black History Month card, but, you know, on average, black people tend to thrive in the heat. So for it to be this cold during Black History Month, the weather's a little bit racist for that one.
The weather isn't even like... I've been listening to her rant about everything being racist today, guys. Even the irrational stuff. Like, how can the weather be racist? But at this point, I guess I agree with it. This is so windy out there.
Yeah, it's not a vibe. we arrived at the dining hall and the line was so long, and I'm like, we should get to go to the front of the line. It's what Rosa Parks would have wanted. Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I
need to grab my drink, guys.
Oh, yeah. Since we're on the topic of Black History Month. So, and I told you this story a million times, but... So one time, we were hanging out in a study room, and my sister calls me multiple times. And I decline her calls because obviously I'm busy. She starts texting me. She's like, it's important. I'm like, what? What could it possibly be? And then, so I pick up the phone. I'm like, what do you want? I put her on speakerphone because it's me and a few other friends. I put her on speaker. I'm like, what is it? This better be good. She's like, okay, so can Jesus say the N-word? And I was like, oh.
That sounds like some 4 a.m. kind of thoughts.
Like, she was like, Jesus was born in the Middle East. So, I don't even remember what she said. I think her logic was, him being Middle Eastern means he could have had dark skin, so could he say the N-word? And I was like, what?
I guess. Maybe she should research this.
I put it on my story, and Logan said that no, because he's Middle Eastern, he can't say the N-word. Let's see, what else did she ask? She asked something else that was really out of pocket.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, she was like, if Mary gave birth to Jesus, right?
Yeah.
And he's God's son, how did he get inside of Mary? And I was like,
she's asking a lot of questions about religion.
Yeah, what is this? I was like,
I mean, I don't blame her for asking that one, but like, maybe she should read a Bible.
I'm not gonna lie. When I was a kid, I had like this kiddie Bible that had a lot of the G-rated stories. Because there's a lot of, would I say R-rated stories in there?
Yeah.
I guess.
Maybe she needs like a kid's one, a teens one since she's 12.
Yeah, I never questioned any of the stuff that happened. I was just like, yep, that makes sense to me. I was like 6. Give it a break. Words. Yeah, one of the R-rated stories, if I remember correctly, and I could be remembering incorrectly, I could have sworn there was this one story about this king who wanted to fuck this guy's wife.
Ayo, what?
And he couldn't do that, obviously, because she's married. So he sends the guy out to war, and then does it with his wife while...
oh, no. I think I've heard that one.
While he's at war and he dies or something.
Oh, that is crazy, man.
The best part is the fact that VeggieTales did an adaptation of that story, but they replaced the wife with a duck. Like a rubber duck. And
a duck?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what? How does that make sense?
It's a long story.
So he wanted to...
No.
I'm sorry. Like, I had to ask just to be sure.
Maybe I should have made that part more clear. No, he did not want to fuck the duck.
Oh my gosh.
Well, this has been fun.
We're censoring all those bad words.
But that'll take too long.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
My mom said I should be careful what I say online because, I don't know, a potential employer could be like, what? And I'm like, if a potential employer listens to my podcast, they'll honestly be kind of flattered, not gonna lie.
Yeah, because would you disclose that you have a podcast to employers? Is that something you should disclose? I feel like, I don't know, man.
How can he prove it's me?
I don't know. I know some of them check like your Facebook page, your Instagram.
I don't have a Facebook page, and my Instagram is just art. My personal Instagram is
basically art at this point.
Well, sometimes I post weird things that
I agree with that one.
that make everyone concerned for my well-being.
I'd be like, where are you finding these things from? Like, I'll be in the car going home, and then it's series like Lasso IRL has posted a new story. I'm like, here we go again.
That time we found a door in Montgomery Hall that just had it just had the words "the white room" on it. And then I was like, yeah. So I tried to walk in this room, and there was a force field blocking me. I wonder why.
And then we turned the corner, and there was the dark room.
You don't know how much self-control it took me, because that door said you can't open it unless you have access or something. And it took all my self-control to not write on a piece of paper or be African American.
I remember you said that. That would have been hilarious.
And I still, every time I walk past that door, I'm like, ugh, don't do it.
I feel like you should, and then just watch someone's reaction. That would be so funny.
This is a predominantly white school, so I don't know how well that would go over. If someone would be like, okay, who did this?
Are there cameras?
There better not be.
So imagine you did do it, and then, boom, camera.
That's not fair. I'm African American. I'm allowed to make that joke. Okay, moving on, I guess. We're gonna talk more about, we're gonna make more Black History Month jokes if and when we get Chris on here.
Yeah, Chris, when are you getting on here, man?
we gotta coordinate a time.
Yeah.
Let's see. My next bullet point here says Lasso's weird dream. And I'm like, wait, which dream? No,
You don't remember the dream?
I wrote it down somewhere, probably. No, last night I dreamed that someone mispronounced my name, so I took a shotgun and, you know.
What? Oh my gosh. It's a good thing Professor Oliver didn't mispronounce your name today. Because like, she actually said it right today, I think.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit.
I was surprised.
But yeah, I was very thankful to wake up from that dream.
She had a dream about your dream and decided to learn your name. When she came to class, like, that's all I could think.
The whole morning she was like practicing it. Let's see. Where did I write it down?
Oh, there's so much I want to do. I want to start a poetry page and do something related to this podcast and maybe a study account, like I said last time. But I need motivation to do all of this.
You guys gotta give her motivation. Yeah, like follow car keys. That'll give her the boost she needs.
I'll probably do it later, knowing myself.
Oh, here it is. Okay. So for some reason, I was back in high school, and the drama club recruited me to be a part of their, like, it wasn't exactly like a play.
Yeah.
But it was some kind of performance. And my character was a vampire/pirate who was explaining something we were learning in chemistry at the time. And the whole time I'm thinking, I'm not an actor. Who picked me to be in this? And I had to try and pull both, like, I had to try and do, like, a vampire type accent, quote unquote, and a pirate accent at the same time.
Come on, we're in the modern days. They don't have that accent anymore.
It was so hard.
You just need to watch, what has vampires and pirates? Maybe Teen Wolf comes closest. They do have vampires. I don't know about pirates, though.
Or you could watch Hotel Transylvania.
That's a bad example. I'm sorry. That's meant for comedy. Like,
fair enough. I mean, I don't... Hotel Transylvania, it's like, I don't love those movies, but I don't hate them either. They're fine.
See, I love them, but if you're using an example for acting, it's not that. Like, I love it for the comedy and part of the storyline, and that's it.
I feel obligated to like Hotel Transylvania to some degree because the guy who made it, I believe, worked on the Powerpuff Girls, so you know.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Let's see. But yeah, that was hard. If anybody wants to actually try pulling off that character, I'd be interested to see it.
Oh no.
Remember, you have to pull off of both a vampire type voice and a pirate accent at the same time. I guess you could switch between the two.
That seems impossible, though.
Good luck. Alright, yeah, let's see. Okay, also, so one time I drew this picture and I liked it a lot. I'll put it up on the screen, probably.
Not. I'm sorry.
If I don't put it up on the screen, that'd be like, I mean, I used it for one of my video thumbnails, so you could just
Go back to it.
you could just go through my channel and look for it. But it. Oh boy, hold on.
We'll be back after a minute with a word from our sponsors.
No. I'm just trying to figure out how to phrase my words. I'm sorry, guys. I'm rusty. We haven't done this in a while.
True.
Seriously, the last one was in no, not November.
Was it November?
No,
because
we did
early December.
Yeah, we did one right after Thanksgiving break.
Yeah, we did.
Right?
I think so. I think so. Yeah. Maybe the beginning of December.
Alright, so I drew a pretty picture.
You always draw pretty pictures, but which one?
Thank you. It was related to my OCs. Hold on, I'm gonna find it.
Okay.
Alright, this one. Now I should put it up on the screen. You know, minus the title. I'm showing her the thumbnail.
You should put it with the title, because that's why I'm laughing.
Okay, I'll do that.
That looks pretty cool, though.
Thank you. And I made a reel with that, which I probably posted to my channel. But the thing is, hold on. So I really like that reel. I rewatch my reels.
Yeah.
Like, if no one else is going to, I don't think it counts for views.
I doubt it does.
But if no one else is going to watch my reels, I watch my reels. That's why I try to make, even if I use trending audios and stuff, I try to use ones that'll at least, you know, accentuate my art in some way.
Honestly, though, it's good to do that because it gives you more of an insight to what you created and how you can make it better.
Yeah.
So I like to go back on stuff I make like a couple weeks after I make them. Just see what it's like.
I am struggling back here. Yeah, this was the reel.
I think I saw that one, yeah.
Yeah, this was from months ago. But yeah, I do try to make reels that are at least fun for me.
Yeah.
So that when I go back to them after the audio is no longer trending, I can still be like, well, this was a cute reel. I'm glad I made this. But then hold on. But then somebody their username is Chris. It's not Chris, but it's someone whose name is Chris.
Oh no. It's always the Chris's.
Bro. So they commented, "That's a whole kid." And
What?
I didn't know what they were insinuating by that. And I was like,
That's crazy.
I hope
Why are they thinking that way?
Yeah, I was like, I hope they don't think I'm depicting pedophilia, because no, I'm not.
How did they even get to that conclusion, first of all? Like, I'm sorry, that's crazy. I'd delete that comment and block that person.
Like, who are you? Well, it's Chris, but not our Chris. Different Chris.
I swear, people with the name Chris, like, I've just had bad experiences with them. Not Chris, because Chris is pretty cool, but, like, I've known people in the past named Chris. No, they're not cool.
Yeah, it's always the Chris's causing problems. Except for our Chris.
Yes. No offense to you, Chris.
He's the only good one.
It's just the name.
And even our Chris causes problems sometimes. Like this one time, I was standing in the hallway, just, existing, minding my own business, and Chris just snatches my water bottle for no reason.
Now, why did you do that, Chris?
Yeah, you want to explain something? Should have filled that bottle with drugs and be like, this man is carrying.
No. You would have had to know that he was going to steal your bottle. Like, what? You just make a time machine, go back in the past just to do that one thing. That's crazy.
But yeah, so, and then on my TikTok, I got another, I reposted that reel on my TikTok.
Yeah.
Because I have that now.
I forgot you had a TikTok. I need to check that out.
Yeah, I try to do slightly different things on my TikTok just so that people have more of a reason to go over there.
Yeah.
So, if you're not following me on TikTok, go ahead and do that because I post exclusive content. Not exclusive content, but I do try to vary it up a bit. But yeah, not this one. I reposted it and someone just commented, "Dude, no way." And I didn't know what they meant by that.
No context.
Like, can y'all please, if you're gonna leave bad comments, can you please make them easy to understand? Like, if you're gonna roast me, make it very, very clear so that I know what to do.
Exactly.
But yeah, they commented, "Dude, no way." And I said, "Shut up." The audio was playing and I'm trying to talk. And I said, "Is there a problem, officer?" And they said, "Yes." And I'm like, "What's the problem? Come on! What are we doing here?" And they never responded. And someone else came and said, ignore them, you're doing great. And I was like, oh.
Okay, good. I'm glad there's people like that.
Yeah, definitely, because those madness. Oh, wow, 21 notifications. Thanks, car keys.
I'm sorry, they're gonna keep going. Cause like,
oh, boy.
how do you have this many videos already?
I try to make... See, I was getting pretty good views at the start when I started this TikTok, but then I forgot to upload one time, and TikTok got mad at me.
You gotta be consistent with them more.
Ah.
I think you got some pretty good views overall, though.
Yeah. It's definitely better than when I started on Instagram. Even when I started Instagram Reels, because it took me a while to start getting...
This one has 1,000.
Yeah.
And that was 23 hours ago. That's crazy. That's
yeah, that one blew up.
Yeah.
If you want to know which one, you're going to have to go to my TikTok and see.
You fell for our trap.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, ha 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 ha.
Or you could go to, Instagram or YouTube. I repost my content everywhere, so it won't be hard to find it. Although that reel in particular is on my other account.
Yeah.
So, you'll have to go over there. Which has also been popping off, by the way. Like, I just started this account, let me see. Like, January 22nd. And I'm already here at 32 followers.
Okay,
which is a lot for me.
Honestly, I think with TikTok, it takes like one post for you to get viral.
Yeah, like,
It's
TikTok is crazy.
It depends on what post it is.
It's always so weird because posting on TikTok has truly taught me that it is not about your skill level. It's about whether the algorithm wants you to go viral or not.
Exactly. And the audio, stuff like that. It's what's trending at the moment.
Yeah, because it's like sometimes if I get it right, if I happen to get a video that just hits the sweet spot for trending, then that video gets a lot of views, it gets a lot of likes, it gets a lot of comments. If not, then that doesn't happen.
It's true, because people post the craziest things, and you're like, how is this viral?
Exactly. Like, that's not fair. Yeah, yesterday I posted the horrible sketches behind my art, and someone commented, I like the sketches more than the actual art, and I was just like...
Oh, no.
I guess it's supposed to be a compliment. I took it as a compliment because I just assumed they didn't come here to be mean.
I see the comment.
They also spelled sketches wrong, but that's okay.
The sketches are really good, but I feel like the color just makes it better. So I don't see what they mean. The sketches are good, though.
Thank you. Yeah, it's like, why do you prefer the... like, the finished piece has color, you know?
Exactly. But some people are just like that. They don't like the color, so...
This person's favorite artist is definitely freaking, Greg Heffley. From Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
I scrolled past one video on TikTok, and now there's a post someone made where they're saying they don't think they want to be here anymore. I'm like, why does TikTok put these kind of things on my FYP?
TikTok is weird. It's like, you'll watch one video, and then TikTok will think you're obsessed with that specific type of video. Like, I get a lot of Family Guy clips with a random mobile game playing at the bottom. And it's just like, I don't like Family Guy that much, okay? I barely like Family Guy at all, you know? Because, like,
crazy.
Remember, I told you this Wednesday, there was this clip where Peter was doing a funny dance, and I thought that was cute. But then they immediately go on to make a joke about sexual assault, and it's like...
It was not it. Yeah.
This is exactly why. This is exactly why I can't with Family Guy.
I feel like some of their jokes are genuinely funny, but then they take it too far.
Exactly.
Like with that was way too far.
And then the gags that just go on for way too long. Like, the one where Quagmire's father comes out as female, and after Brian finds out that he slept with her, he just throws up for like,
oh my gosh, I think
so
I remember
long.
that
Like,
episode. I think, didn't they go to like a commercial break and he was still throwing up or something?
I mean, I didn't watch
can't
it
remember,
on TV, so. But I was just like, why are you forcing me to look at this for this long?
They don't know when to stop.
I think the only time the joke kind of worked was when they were talking about, like, it was a joke where they were talking about, like, a royal person that had a ridiculously long name.
Yeah.
And even then, it was still too long. Like, after a while, I was like, okay, I get it. And then they had Stewie repeat the name, and I was like, okay, I get it.
Yeah, they don't have the breaks. They need the breaks to, like...
I just... Number one rule of comedy is timing.
It is.
See, I didn't even really finish my original point, which was that person insinuating that I was depicting pedophilia, which I wasn't.
We need to find that person. No, we do not condone violence. I just want to know what was going through their head.
Yeah, like, why would you do this? And it's like, also, if you're going to, listen, and I know this is going to sound weird, but, like, listen, I don't pick up on social cues very easily. If you even have gosh dang it.
Words.
If you think I'm depicting something bad, don't come to my comments and be like, what is this? Just straight up say, is this supposed to be this? Like, I would have preferred if he just said, is this pedophilia? Because then I could be like, no.
Or even, like, private message and be like,
yeah.
I was just wondering if this is depicting this.
Yeah, that's even better, actually. Do that. Because like, for the TikTok one, it's like, I don't know what that person was insinuating, if they also thought it was pedophilic, but
yeah,
it wasn't, and I'm not, like, upset over it, but I cannot sit here and try to figure out if that's what you're going for or not.
Exactly.
Just straight up say it, so that I can tell you no, because I promise you, I will never depict pedophilia in my work, okay? But in case someone doesn't watch this part of the cast, I guess then it makes no sense for me to say this.
Yeah, it does not.
Just private message me and ask. Most people on the internet who are pedophiles aren't going to, like, deny it, you know?
Why are you setting yourself up? I'm sorry. Why would you say that?
I'm sorry.
You should have just stopped right there with the private messaging thing. But anyways, yes. She's right. I feel like on social media, it's okay to be respectful and say, okay, I don't understand this, or I think this is depicting this. Am I wrong? Yeah. But some people they take it too far.
Yeah, just be nice. Come on. Mm-hmm. Well, I sure am glad that segment happened. But yes, for anybody who needs context, and I forgot what I was gonna say. No, the context is that the children made a kind of stupid joke that they didn't realize they made.
Yeah.
And Servant's whole thing is that he blushes whenever anything happens.
Okay.
Because I thought it would be funny to just have him be stoic and stone-faced all the time.
Yeah.
But then when something happens, his face goes red. So he just he has the stone face look, but he's blushing like crazy. I thought that was a fun hand cannon, so I made it canon. So that's what's happening there. Most people probably understood that was what was going on because they read the comic that was associated with it.
No. I feel like there's always room for interpretation, though, in anyone's work. And this is going back to, like, creative writing. So, if that's what they thought, then maybe they just needed to... Well, I feel like it's like how in that thing we just read, it was saying, don't use the dictionary at first. Try to think of what the word can mean in your own head. But then when you actually figure out what it means, it's something completely different. So maybe that was the case for this person. They didn't realize, or they didn't, like, try to go deeper into what they were seeing. They probably just saw it and was like, ooh.
Yeah,
okay.
like, come on.
Yeah.
Don't be weird, guys. Oh yeah, speaking of bad comments, one time, if y'all follow me, you know that I like to do colorblind challenges.
Yeah, those are fun.
They are very fun. They're fun for me to record. I mean, it's tedious.
They're fun for me to watch.
It's tedious to record it because I have to record several clips, but it is very fun. And this one person, let's see, where's the video? Right here. They were all like, dude, no way you did this colorblind. And I'm like, where's the proof?
Exactly. Like, were you right next to me as I was doing this?
See, their logic was because it looked so good, it could not have possibly been done colorblind.
Why? Why not? Why can't it just be coincidental that you picked all the right colors?
Like, come on. Like, I went to a color palette picker, and I picked a color palette. Like, come on, guys. There is a website called Colors, but Colors is spelled with 2 O's. And you can generate color palettes.
Colors.
And that's what I did. I turned the color off on my iPad. Then I went to Colors, or Coolers, I don't know. Then I went to Coolers. I screenshotted the color palette, and then I applied it to the drawing. And that's what happened. I don't expect this person to watch this video, so I'm not
I doubt they will.
this isn't like targeted towards them.
Just to explain the process.
Also, this person is really, like, they went to a different video and commented there that I didn't do this one with color, and I'm like, you're just giving me more views. I'm winning in the end. Like, the fact that they went to a different video is what's sending me.
They're jealous. It's okay. We know you want to draw that good, but you can't.
Actually, this video in particular only has negative comments. It's weird.
Which video?
I mean, it's two comments.
Is it on TikTok?
No, this is on YouTube Shorts.
Oh, dang. I don't go there at all.
Lol. One of them is the person we're talking about. They were just like, this is just a video of you coloring it normally without the filter. And I'm like,
oh, no.
Yeah, this isn't a colorblind challenge.
Was it a recent view?
No, it's the one that I drew. I drew this.
Okay. Okay, I see it.
Yeah, they were like, you just
the
colored
profile
this normal.
picture.
Wait, what's the Oh no, I don't like that.
That threw me off so bad.
And the other person said, why draw something so harem? And I'm like, what? I don't even know what they mean by that.
Okay, there are many people who cheat on these. I don't know if this is the case here, though. Edit, no, maybe you're right. It's very rare to actually get a natural skin color.
Yeah, because bright yellow is a natural skin color.
Looks good. It's proof that I didn't cheat. Oh my gosh, this bubblegum person. There's actually a lot you can gain, like likes, subs, views, and publicity. What?
Like, okay, dude, I didn't end up in Forbes magazine after filming this challenge, so I didn't get publicity.
That doesn't make sense. Except you admitted to it in the previous video. What are they saying at this
Because they went to the other video where they commented that I did the thing without the color filter.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, because this isn't a colorblind challenge. I didn't say that. I just said, yes, thanks for watching. Because they literally just went to a different video to
like,
comment.
Good job cheating. You got some people. Luckily, though, I'm not stupid. Did I draw something so harem? What? Okay, people. Like, I understand you have your views and opinions, but sometimes it's better to keep it to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Or even private message someone. Honestly. Because criticism is helpful at the end of the day because you can reflect on it even though it is harmful at the same time. You can reflect on it and try to make things better or just ignore it.
Yeah, like...
But still, like, how do you know it's cheating? You just assume it is because it looks good? Can it not look good?
That's such a... that's just a baseless argument.
Exactly. Like, you have no proof that it's cheating.
They were like, well, other artists who do this trend, it looks weird. And I'm like, what's your point?
You're not other artists. You can be different. And I'm sure there's people who actually had good results with this. It's coincidental.
Yeah,
it's like you pick. It. Ugh, bro. People, I'm sorry.
I don't mean to like complain about my quote unquote hate comments because
It's fine.
honestly, getting comments at all is great because it gives me a boost in the algorithm.
Yeah.
As long as they're not death threats, I mean, I'm cool with it. Sorry, I remembered something.
Oh no.
But yeah, I do get most of the comments I do get are pretty nice. So those are kind of the outliers.
Okay. I mean, there's gonna be some bad comments sometimes.
I'm cool with that.
Yep.
You know, like, all engagement is good engagement. That's what they always say.
Oh,
Yeah.
That is actually a loud noise.
Yeah,
Sorry.
most of the comments I do get are nice, so, those guys are just, you know.
They're bullies.
Yeah,
Yes.
and it's okay. The way I rubbed my hands together evilly when that other person went to a different video to comment, I was like, dude.
You're just like, thanks for watching. Dang.
Because
They
that's
were
why
really pressed on that. I'm like,
like,
you don't need to be that upset.
I should film another colorblind challenge soon.
You should. I hope they come back. Like, I'll go to the comments for you.
Gotta tag them.
Since you like the last two, here.
But yeah. Alright. This went like so far off topic from what we were originally discussing.
I know. What was supposed to be the next topic to begin with?
We were just supposed to talk about those people accusing me of pedophilia, and then we just went to all my hate comments. Alright, last topic that I have for us today. ASMR videos. Because I get a lot of those on my TikTok now. Because apparently TikTok thinks that's what I'm into. And I'm not.
Some of them aren't bad. Some of them are actually anxiety reducing, I've heard.
Yeah, some of them are actually. Some of them give me anxiety. But we'll get into that. Some of them are very good. I've actually, because I recently got like a paper-like screen protector for my iPad.
Yeah, that is ASMR.
And
I know what that one is.
I've been oh jeez, don't do this. Okay, I've been wanting to like make ASMR videos because I wonder if the sound will come on. Nope, I need my pencil for this. Because I've seen other artists do that. The problem is that my dorm is not soundproof.
Yeah.
So you'd hear all the other horrific sounds that occur. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that.
I'm sorry, that sounds wrong.
I
wasn't thinking that it sounded wrong until you said maybe you shouldn't say that.
No, I'm just because the RAs told us in the first weeks, they were like, people can hear you doing the deed.
Oh no. Of course they can.
Which I think like they said mostly just to discourage people from doing it loudly.
Yeah, the walls are thin there though.
They are very thin. Like me and my roommate live at the end of the hall and we can hear the toilet flushing all the damn time. It's madness. Like my parents came one time and they were like, "Oh, this person has a bathroom in their dorm," and they pointed to like the next room and I'm like, "No,
that's
the
just
walls are just that thin." Which is weird cuz they're made of cinder block. Why are they thin?
That's why you need concrete walls, people. I'm sorry.
I can't.
It's crazy how house construction works over here. Like, I don't think it's that sturdy, if I'm honest.
Apparently cinder blocks are really good at protecting from the elements.
Okay. If that's what they think.
That's what my math teacher said one time in 2016, so.
Then again, I'm from a very tropical country where there's no storms, hurricanes, stuff like that. So, I don't know. Concrete just seems stronger to me.
Alright, let's see if this'll... Okay, yeah. I hope you like that sound, because if you didn't, I apologize.
I don't think they will.
But yeah, that's the sound
Maybe a slowed down version.
But yeah, that's the sound that, of my screen protector now. ASMR is weird because it's one of those things where I kind of understand both sides.
Yeah.
Like, I understand why some people like it, and I understand why some people dislike it.
Yeah.
Especially when you have, sometimes I see people doing, like, food ASMR, where they eat a bunch of food, obviously. And it's like... They eat so much unhealthy food. Like, there's this one guy that just... Dang. He had a... I don't think it's right to call it a stick. A block of butter.
No.
It's like
he
this
did
big.
Not.
And he dips it in Nutella and eats... Now, he could be, like, spitting it out off screen or something. Which I would honestly hope for, because in the video, he eats the whole thing. So I would really hope that he's spitting it out off screen.
This is off topic, but that's the equivalent of Jimmy Fallon stepping into like a laundry. No, BTS was on there, and as you know, they have the song Butter, so he stepped into like a whole tub of melted butter. Oh. I was like, why would you do that?
Gross.
Anyways, back to what we were saying.
I wonder if I didn't like that video because, you know, it was not a fun video for me to watch, but
yeah.
Yeah, no. But yeah, it was pretty horrifying to witness if it was real. I hope it was fake. If it was fake, that's the best case scenario. If for no other reason than for this guy's health, because...
See, I found fun in ASMR because this, my favorite K-pop group, 17. They have their own variety show where they like play a bunch of different games, and they were given a certain amount of time to eat food, but they had to stay under a certain sound decibel, right? So like, let's say 15 seconds with 43 decibels, which is pretty low. The sound of a spoon being picked up could trigger that. And it was crazy because like as soon as he picked up the spoon, he was out. He didn't even get to touch the food. He was so upset. I was like, that was fun, but like certain ASMRs, they creep me out.
Yeah. Like there was this one lady that actually made ASMR where she wasn't making horrific chewing sounds. Like a lot of the food ones I see, people just like they'll be like smacking their lips, and it's like, you don't need to do that.
You don't.
I mean, if it gets you views, okay, fine, whatever. You don't need to do that though.
Sometimes like random lives would be on TikTok, and it would be like an Asian girl eating, I want to say maybe octopus. And I'm like, how is this ASMR?
I think it's because mukbanging and ASMR go hand in hand.
I guess.
It's like I again, mukbanging is like, when it's casual, I kind of see the appeal just watching someone eat, I guess, but like, we can't talk about mukbanging without talking about that guy. You know the guy.
Oh, maybe I don't know the guy. Yeah, I'm a bit lost.
I feel like if I say his name, I'm gonna summon him. No, he's Nikocado Avocado. That guy.
I'm still lost. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. No, wait, that's actually a blessing. I wish I didn't know of him.
Oh, dang.
I'm sorry. Maybe that's
okay.
A little
Explain, because I feel like I need to discover this now. I might regret it, won't I?
No, he's a mukbanging YouTuber where he just eats a whole bunch of. Why is my mom always calling?
She just times us at this point. I feel like she just times us.
She figures out when we're recording, and then.
We have 3 minutes left of this space, though. So
not if I book another session. But yeah, he basically. Actually, nobody's here for the rest of the day.
That's crazy.
I'll just book the 3:30 session. Imagine if she just declined it.
Exactly. It takes time, but she should see it because her door was open.
She's just like, nope, get out of here.
Whilst we wait for that, guys, song recommendation of the day, Vibe by Jimin and Taeyang. It's a very good song. If you don't check it out, I will be very sad. And I don't want to be sad today, so please check it out.
Yeah, guys. Right. So Nikocado Avocado, he makes videos where he eats food, but he also causes a lot of drama for some reason.
Oh no.
But I feel like more people are just concerned about his health because he eats so much unhealthy food.
Dang.
Like, it's always like ramen noodles and McDonald's meals.
I mean, is he in shape? No. Okay. Then I guess there should be some concern.
Even if he was in shape, quote unquote,
there would still be concern.
Yeah. It's
all that unhealthy food. No.
It's like, look, I don't judge people's diets, but like, if you're gonna film yourself eating that much unhealthy food, I'm a little concerned.
Yeah.
Especially since we learned about diabetes and all that stuff.
Exactly.
Heart disease.
I'm trying my best to control my diet now, or from now, because of those risks. They are in my family, and that's sadly what my grandmother passed from, so I am staying away from bad food from now.
Yeah, I've been going to the gym.
The muscles are coming in.
I'm gonna move up to chest pressing like 30 pounds next week. That'll be fun.
I want to start doing some exercises at home at least, and then going to the gym when I have time, when I'm here with you. Yeah, hopefully that goes good.
See, thinking about this is like, I should go to the gym right now, actually.
What time is it?
I
I keep forgetting to bring gym clothes.
Maybe you should keep
Stay
some
tuned.
in my dorm so that
I
whenever
was
we,
thinking of that,
whenever
like, just
we go
in
to the
case.
gym.
Yeah. I'll bring some on Monday, because maybe Monday I'll be able to go there too.
That'll be fun.
Actually, I have class. I have core 1.
Oh, right.
Dang it.
That's till
The
3
career
though, right?
center thing.
Oh, dang.
Bro, it's due today, and I'm like, she gave us an extra week to get it done, but I did not give a chance.
That's awful. I'm just scared Rachel's gonna like disapprove of the booking
Oh no.
and kicks us out of here.
She just might.
No, Rachel's nice. I don't think if she does that, she would have a good reason. I will call my mom back when we are done this. Was that all the topics? Dang. Yeah, that was it.
Dang, there's no space today. Actually, hold on.
In the career center?
There might be, but I just picked a specific person. Let's go back.
I already have topics prepared for when we have Chris on.
Yeah.
So that'll be that'll be a fun conversation. Let's see. Do we have I put up a question sticker for questions, but I put it up like 2 hours before.
Yeah.
And not a lot of people saw it. Yeah, only 4 people saw it, which is outrageous. I have 200 followers, and not one of y'all saw. Only 4 of y'all saw it. By the way, I just hit 200 followers on Instagram, so that's great.
Woo!
Hell yeah,
What are you
bro.
doing to celebrate?
Nothing.
You're not gonna make a special post, nothing?
See, I already did a Draw This in Your Style like 6 months ago. So, I don't know. Not 6 months ago, more like 4 or 5. So yeah, I kind of want a little more time before I do another one of those. And I just did an artist support. So,
Well, that makes sense.
And I did the artist support because a bunch of people were following me. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll do this
May
then.
as well.
That was when I had like 180.
Yeah.
I also I wanted to do a little something for when I hit 69 followers on TikTok, but before I could do anything, a bunch more people followed me, and I was like, okay, well, you ruined that.
Why 69?
Because 69 is the funny number.
I guess.
Can
Can I just walk in? Like, do I have to make an appointment?
Well, I guess the person there has to like prepare.
I guess. I just need them to look at my LinkedIn profile, bro.
True, true. What if I looked at it and
I need proof that I did go.
Oh, right.
I really did not remember this because she signed off on mine, so I'm like, ugh, whatever. See what their office hours are. I just go straight to her and have her review it herself.
I mean, hey. Oh boy, okay. Speaking of which, I gotta email my mentor.
They didn't make you do this in front of them?
Well, yeah, they did, but my mentor emailed me back,
Okay,
and then I
yeah.
responded, and they emailed me back. So
I
now,
think mine emailed me back asking if I was free this Saturday to do the interview. I'm like, what questions should I ask him?
See, my mentor was like, don't make the interview until after we go over what you should ask in class. So I was like, yeah. I told him that.
Then I guess I should wait for class on Monday and see what she says about that. Dang it. Okay.
And now we sit in silence.
Office hour. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find their office hours. We did not forget you guys. We're not scripted, okay?
Yeah, we're multitasking. Again, this one might have been a little rough around the edges. It's been a long time, okay?
It's been a long time.
We'll get back into the swing of things. Don't worry. Besides, y'all aren't here for our professionalism. You're here for our chemistry.
Yes. It's 10 points, I think.
Now let's go over the Pervner equation.
The what?
You haven't gotten to that in chemistry?
I don't even know what I've gotten to in chemistry. We did Lewis dot structures. We learned the shapes. Like, what was it? Trigonal, planar, trigonal, pyramidal, tetrahedral, octahedral, stuff like that.
We've just been plugging things into this equation, and it's been great.
TV equal NRT. That looks fun. I'm glad I have Professor Townsend. He is so cool. Like, he made us do homework questions, and it's 7 questions for each homework assignment, and then we had to write a poem based on what we learned. So his poem was it was so good, bro. He was so proud of himself after. And he's always like,
it'd be so funny if he got Professor Oliver to make the poem for him.
It did sound pretty good, but listen. He looked way too proud, and then he's always like, I don't know. Like, how do you not know you're the professor?
Yeah, like, whenever a professor says they don't know something, I get a little nervous.
Nah, but he seems really chill, which I'm glad for.
And I said whenever, like, this has happened more than once, guys. It's usually when, like a professor will be an expert in one thing, but not in another. Like, last semester for biology, we had, like, 3 biology professors.
Yeah.
And they split up the book chapters. So if we went for one for office hours and we talked about a chapter that they didn't teach, they'd be like,
Exactly.
just a second. I'd be like, what are you talking about? But yeah, I have Dr. Townsend for, should we be calling these people by name?
I mean, I'm pretty sure his work is all over the internet, so at this point, it's okay.
People use clues to figure out where we live.
Oh no. Do
like,
not
okay,
do that.
Well, if he works at this college, then it can be surmised.
There's several Dr. Townsends, okay?
You're
And I
never
bet
gonna
you guys
find
can't
us.
even spell that. So
Take that.
don't even try.
But yeah, I have Dr. Townsend for lab. Those are always fun. I say as
He was just like,
we've only had like 2 labs so far.
he was like, don't laugh at science, because we were laughing at how I accidentally put way more than 6.7 mLs of what was it? Sodium. I don't think it was sodium chloride.
Is it sodium bicarbonate?
I think I don't know. I think the bicarbonate was the one that was 3 point something grams, 3.1 maybe. Yeah, so maybe it was sodium chloride. Anyways.
No, dang it. I'm just drawing on my tablet with no aim. I don't have anything in particular I want to create. I'm just...
Me when I write.
And I messed up, so that's fun. Let me just... Alright, no more of that.
Oh, this is crazy.
Oh boy, I don't know if this episode is even going to come up today. It might go up tomorrow. It depends on how much I work on it tonight.
Yeah.
Because I have to finish the visuals and edit this thing. And I'm trying to add chapters so that people can skip around.
Yeah. I love the intro music on the intro episode.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm even gonna use that for the entire season.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know.
We should do like, this might be too much work though, a song recommendation every podcast, and then we open with that song. But that's too much work.
Yeah.
Because you do all the editing. I'm trash at editing, so.
Oh boy, and then I gotta, this Loud House video is taking forever.
Oh no. What app do you use to edit, by the way?
CapCut.
Okay.
Which I did it on my phone for the last episode, and then the aspect ratio was like 9:16, and I was like, oh fuck.
Oh no.
It was not meant to be 9:16, but it's okay since it's just listening.
Okay, so I'll have to start picking up on my editing skills with CapCut. The only editing I do is like lyric stuff, so anyways, I'll get good.
Oh boy. Yeah, I had some practice with my Powerpuff Girl video that never went up.
Oh, no.
And now I want to redo it because I don't think it's that good anymore. Like towards the end, you can just tell when I started to get tired of working on it. But the next video that I'm probably going to put up is going to be the Loud House's trash video.
Oh no.
That'll attract a bunch of
I'll look
Loud
forward
House.
to that one.
That'll attract a bunch of Loud House fans to come to my comments section and be like, "What are you talking about?" And I'll be like, "Watch the video."
Dang.
It's like the Loud House is trash now. It's gonna be the title. Either the Loud House is trash now, or I think it's the Loud House pisses me off, or something like that.
Oh, no.
Because it does. Like, say what you want about SpongeBob seasonal rut. It never got me as angry as the Loud House did.
I don't think I've seen... I've watched a couple of episodes, but honestly, I can't form an opinion based on the couple that I did watch. So, I'm gonna stay neutral for this one. I'll have to watch your videos and, like, see your points.
But after that video, I'll probably just make Powerpuff Girl videos because that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to find a much faster way to edit them where I just put them over speed draws and only insert the clips that are necessary. Hopefully that'll avoid copyright.
Yeah.
And make it faster for me to edit. And why was I spinning around? Now I feel sick.
I wish I could spin around. Like, why is there only one spinning chair?
Maybe I shouldn't be in the spinning chair because I've been spinning around this whole time and I'm like dizzy.
It's okay. Spin slowly. It'll be fine.
See, but this isn't a vibe. Okay, I'm getting out of the chair. This is... Oh boy. See, our recording session wasn't even approved, so we're just invading.
We're just here. We're invading space and time. She just comes in and is like, "Can you guys leave already?" I'm sorry, Rachel.
I gotta call my mom back.
Okay, this is where we come to an end.
Sigh.
It was a nice first episode for the first season of this new year.
Hell yeah, bro.
2023, let's go. Hopefully it's a good one.
Yes.
Did I even say Happy New Year? Like, Happy New Year, guys.
It's February at this point.
I know, but still. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, next time we may or may not have Chris on. Depends on whether we can coordinate.
He better coordinate.
You gotta drop everything you're doing.
Anyways, we'll try our best to work that out.
Yep. I want to have Chris on before Black History Month ends. So
Yeah. Then we need to have Lee so that Chris and Sean can have their FNAF episode. I remember when they requested that.
Yeah, I have to play the game though so that I can form my own opinion. That'll be fun.
I need to find a way to download that on PC.
Can I just watch gameplay? I guess I could watch gameplay.
Yeah. I mean, I used to play it a lot, but I can't remember the lore. Like, I need to ask my brother at this point.
You have to replay it.
Exactly. Maybe then I'll remember.
I can talk about that one Gravity Falls episode. That was
Which one?
Seuss and the Real Girl. The episode with where he was like doing a dating sim, but then she took over the animatronics.
Oh, okay, yeah. I hated her so much. She was so possessive. Like, dude actually found a nice girl in real life.
Yeah.
And she comes and turns into an animatronic. Dang, like.
The funny thing about that episode is it came out around the same time that FNAF came out. And it's like, if you know how animation works, then you know that's a coincidence. But a lot of people are probably like, oh, look at Gravity Falls, copy.
Crazy.
And it's like, no.
They were not copying.
I mean, I don't know what happened behind the scenes of that episode. Maybe they were coordinating with the people who make FNAF. But, yeah, if you know how animation works, you know that that episode was in production way before FNAF came out.
Yeah.
Then again, I guess FNAF was also in production.
Way before the episode came out, right? We can never tell with these things. It's funny how production works. Like, you're watching a show now, but it happened probably years or even months ago.
Yeah, it's crazy how long it takes to make animated TV shows.
Yep.
But I guess I should have kind of guessed that because, like, remember when we said we were going to end?
I know.
But yeah.
That was like 5 minutes ago.
Whenever I would make comics and then I show them to my friends to read them, and then I would get so disappointed when they read it in like 10 seconds. And I'd be like, I spent a day on this.
Exactly. How did you read it so fast?
So yeah, you guys should appreciate. You guys should take more time to appreciate art because it takes a lot more time to
make it.
Yeah, to make it than it takes to look at it.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm motivated to go make the Instagram accounts. I think I'll do that once we get to a study room.
Oh yeah, we
Did
gotta
we
leave.
book a study room?
Oh no, I forgot to book a study room.
Let me see what's open. Honestly, the comms would be such a vibe, but
it's too windy out there. It's not safe out there.
It's not safe out there.
Okay, well.
Okay, guys. This is where we end.
Dude, it's always 2:15 that's not open.
What's open?
Right now, the only one that's open is 2:06. But I think I'm gonna book 2:16.
For 4?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, for 4.
Kick someone out.
Alright, we should end it here, but I kind of don't want to.
Should end it right at the 1:15 mark.
Okay, I'll do that. Well, I guess it won't be exactly 1:15 because I'll have to edit stuff here and there.
Dang it.
Man.
Okay.
Oh well. We will see you guys next week, probably.
Not literally see you, but you get what we mean.
You will hear from us next week.
Yes.
That should be how we end the podcast. We should just say you will hear from us next week.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. How do I come up with this shit? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody else already has that catchphrase.
Yeah.
But still, let me have this.
Don't ruin it for her, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feel free to leave comments.
Please.
And you can leave as many as you want. We will read them.
Good comments.
Yes. Leave good
we'll
comments.
We'll read the bad ones too, but we prefer the good ones.
Yeah. Clearly, we will read the bad ones. We had a whole segment where we just read my bad comments.
Okay.
But try to leave good comments.
Yes, please.
If you leave a comment that's good enough, then you can get pinned. And I won't have to pin Chris.
Okay.
And now we're at 1:16.
I know. Let's leave now.
All right.
Until next week.
See ya.